What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Todd Scooty back with another reaction video. We got Law and Crime Investigates. This one's called Mom Finds Cheerleader Daughter Murdered in Her Own Bathroom. Wow. Let's get
Sheriff's
into it.
Office, location and emergency.
Please come to my house.
What's your address? Okay, what's going on?
My daughter's dead. My daughter's dead.
Okay, ma'am. How old is your daughter?
She's 15. She's 16. Please help.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no. No.
Chaos and heartbreak in the city of Edna, Texas. December 5th, 2023 started out as a wholesome night as the town gathered for their annual Christmas parade. Around 5:22 p.m., Jacqueline Medina rushes home from work to quickly change her shoes before heading back out to catch her 16-year-old daughter, Lisbeth Medina, an Edna High School junior varsity cheerleader, in the parade. Jacqueline Medina excitedly waits on the perimeter of the parade route to catch a glimpse of her beautiful daughter. But as the cheerleaders walk by, Lisbeth is not with them. Medina waits until the last float goes by, but Lisbeth never shows. Around 6:47 p.m., Edna police are called to the apartment Lisbeth shares with her mother.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Move, 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 move. Where's she at? Back here? Move, move, move. Move, move. Okay. We need you to come out here with us.
I can't. That's my baby.
I understand, I understand. We need to talk to you and find out what was going on.
Medina has found her daughter in the bathtub wearing the shorts and t-shirt she usually sleeps in. She sees a small stab wound on Lisbeth's stomach, and she is stiff to the touch.
You see that? You see that wound on her stomach?
It's a stab wound.
Yeah.
Correct.
You see any knives or anything in there?
No, it's a homicide.
Yeah. Detain everybody outside. Okay.
It's a homicide.
In handcuffs.
It's okay.
It's a homicide. Yeah, it's a stab wound. Hey, 16-year-old female, approximate stab wounds to the chest. It's a homicide at this point.
When you got here, nobody was here?
Nobody was here.
Nobody at all?
Though I walked in and I looked in her room and I was yelling her name like, Liz, where are you? And then I went in my room and I was sitting on the bed just calling their friends and calling people and nobody could tell me. I called the coach and she said she hasn't seen her all day. And I was like, okay, well, that doesn't seem like that's her. She would have called me if she was feeling sick. She would have texted me. She hasn't called or texted me all day. Her phone kept going to voicemail. And then I went into the restroom and I found her.
Outside are Lisbeth's two best friends and her boyfriend, who had followed Medina home from the parade to help her look for Lisbeth.
Okay. Do you know who notified her boyfriend that something happened? He's outside, right?
Yeah, the kids were out here.
They're already there?
Yeah, because I called them. I was like, I need to go find Liz because I can't find her. And they know where she's at all times. They have a 360 app. So I was like, we need to go find her. And they showed up.
See if you can get the boy, because we don't know where the phone's at, but we can at least get a last location of the phone on that 360.
Okay.
An officer finds Lisbeth's boyfriend and learns he had been worried when Lisbeth didn't show up to school that day and wasn't answering his texts. He checked their shared Life 360 app to track her location, but it didn't indicate that she was at home.
All right.
Her location's on there too.
How do you see her location?
Calm down.
1017 today. It's County Road 406. Hold on, let me talk to you. At 10:17 a.m., it shows her location on County Road 406, and it's not here. Okay. And that, hey, that was at 10:17 a.m. today. He messaged her at 7-something in the morning to no response, and then he messaged her at 11:13 with no response. Okay. So she's been here for a while. So that 1017 marked on that 360 app. We need to go try to find it.
I agree.
Hoping the last location of Lisbeth's phone may lead them to her killer, officers rush there, a house about half a mile away.
Ready? Okay. 211 SO, myself and 201 are going to be making an entry. Secure the channel. Hold all traffic until advised. Police! Police! I'm going in here. Watch. Ready? Go. Police! Hold the hallway. Open the door. Police! Hey, come in here. Come in here. Look at what's in the closet. Okay. We need to find out if that's his or what. Moving out. We're gonna go across. Straight across. Police! Watch behind you. Watch behind that door behind you. Watch your six. Watch your six. Clearing. One more. Clear.
The house is for sale and empty. There is no sign of Lisbeth's phone. The Texas Rangers join the investigation, working together with Edna Police and the Fayette County Sheriff's Office. Back at the apartment, when investigators inspect Lisbeth's body, they see that Lisbeth has been stabbed multiple times. Yet there is little blood throughout the rest of the apartment.
Oh, hold on. Dang it. We gotta take more pictures. I got more stab wounds on her shirt. Her shirt's torn the hell up.
A lot of stab wounds. And her shirt's completely torn up with stab wounds.
And she's wet.
She's soaking wet. In her left hand, we also found that religious bracelet. Has some sort of Catholic saint on it.
The whole area in the lower bottom part of the shower curtain is covered in blood too.
Is she on the shower curtain?
She was not on the shower curtain. Shower curtain was hanging out. It's like she got rolled into the tub. There's constant smears from the top crease all the way down to where she lays.
To investigators, it looks like the killer placed Lisbeth into the tub, then turned on the shower in a possible attempt to hide evidence. Hoping a neighbor heard or saw something, officers begin checking with other units in the complex, and they're in luck when they head to the apartment upstairs.
The noise that I heard downstairs had to occur between 10 in the morning and noon. And I want to say it was closer to 10 and 11 because I heard in this area a very loud crash, almost like, I don't know if something was falling or what the sound actually was, but I assumed my very active child had knocked something over in the house. So I jumped up out of the bed. Were you able to?
I think so.
I jumped up out of the bed. I ran through my house to see nothing had been disturbed in my house. On my way back into my bedroom, I heard another crash in this same area. When I got back into my bedroom, I heard the shower in the master bedroom. I did not hear any screaming. My dog, as you see, he's super alert. He didn't do any random barking. Like, he hears the slightest dogs walking through. He normally goes off.
How long would you say the shower was on?
Maybe about 15, no more than 20 minutes, because I then got up and showered myself before I left, and before I left to walk the dog.
Tell me about your cameras.
Okay, so I have a camera on my balcony facing my car. The little blue Fiat out there is my car. So it faces that way. It shows people walking by. It shows vehicles going by.
Before we came?
It's the entire day. I have a SD card in the camera, and you guys are welcome to it, or I can send whatever.
That would be perfect.
Could we go ahead and get that?
Absolutely.
And we can copy whatever and just give it back.
Based on the neighbor's statement, investigators begin to form the theory that Lisbeth was killed around 10 in the morning, the time her neighbor heard loud crashes and the shower running, and by her cell phone's last known location, registered at 10:17 a.m. A follow-up conversation with Lisbeth's mother, Jacqueline Medina, gives officers their first potential suspect.
When you got here, was the door locked?
No, it wasn't locked. It wasn't locked because I just walked right in.
Is that
uncommon for it to be unlocked, or do y'all?
I think it said 2024.
I always have it locked since they robbed us.
And when they, how long ago did y'all?
A couple of weeks ago, they robbed us. They took my watch. They took a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if maybe that's what they were trying to do when they came in, or I don't know. I don't know if there's anything missing. I was worried sick because her friends were here. Nobody has seen her. Nobody has talked to her. So that worried me because they're her best friends.
Was there
When you were robbed, did you report it? Okay. How long ago was that?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Maybe 3 weeks ago.
Do you know the people who are involved? Can you identify them?
No, I don't know anybody because we weren't here when.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we weren't here, but there was just petty taken. They didn't take the TV. They took her projector. They took my watch. They took just petty.
Okay.
Could the burglars have returned for another round, happening upon Lisbeth homesick from school? 2 days later, on December 7th, detectives get a look at the neighbor's surveillance camera. At 10:16 a.m., the morning of Lisbeth's murder, just after Medina's upstairs neighbor remembers hearing loud crashes followed by the shower turning on, a man is seen running from the building and getting into a Ford
Zoom in.
Taurus.
Who that is?
Investigators show the man's image to Medina, but she doesn't recognize him. They take screenshots and put them out to the media. For 4 days, investigators speak with Lisbeth's friends and family to figure out who might have wanted to harm Lisbeth. Leads come into Crime Stoppers, but nothing pans out. On December 9th, Texas Ranger Brant Johnston attends a vigil held for Lisbeth. While there, he overhears something very interesting that stops him in his tracks. Both a friend of Lisbeth's and Lisbeth's boyfriend have just received answers to text they sent to Lisbeth's phone 4 days after she was killed. He asks both of them to come back to the station.
Well, you said a couple days ago.
Yeah.
You had called. And
I called her. Was it Tuesday night after everything had happened?
This is getting weird,
and
y'all.
Straight to voicemail.
Okay. And then you haven't called her since.
No, I haven't called.
That's
her.
facts, right, Nar?
Until today, until I texted her and they said okay, and then I called her and it rang.
What time did you text?
Today? I texted her at 6:16. And they responded back at 6:17 with okay.
And would you text her?
I had said I hugged your mom today.
I hugged your mom today. And would you be willing to text right now?
Yeah.
Can you say like, yeah, what's up? What are you doing? However that
It'd
would
be like, wait, you want to go to the gym?
Yeah, since they always were gym partners.
It says delivered.
This is weird as it is. I don't think
Yeah, the phone has been missing for a
Yeah.
while.
Yesterday.
Yeah, but see, if the person had her phone, they wouldn't know her password. So you think they would have took out
They
her
can
SIM
break the
card?
password, can't they? Can't they break the password?
We can.
Y'all can.
Regular system can.
But then who has her phone?
They would have to take out the SIM card and put it in a different phone, right?
You try to call.
Yeah, you want me to try to call her?
If it does answer,
What did she say?
ooh, she's calling you right now.
No, I'm calling her. Lisbeth, let's go to the gym.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, is she just bullshitting or what?
You call back one more time. And just stay silent. Just give it a little bit. Just be like, hey, what's up?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Give it one more time.
I'd definitely see if we could get a ping on it.
After speaking with Lisbeth's friend, they bring in her boyfriend.
I text her. Where's my text? I text her this. I said, because they said like text her real quick just to see if she replies. I said, Liz, I miss you, and they said not me. I was like, And then right after I said not me, I called her and they were all like record, right? Hello? Let me restart it for y'all. Hello? Yeah. Who is this? Somebody answered. And then my dad called me right after and they hung up.
Okay. Was that, the suspect? Now believing the killer may still have Lizbeth's phone and it wasn't discarded as they'd first thought, investigators request an emergency disclosure to get the location of her phone. At 7:06 p.m., AT&T responds that the phone is pinging at a location in Schulenburg, Texas, an hour away.
Oh, shit.
A task force made up of the Texas Rangers, Edna Police, and the Fayette County Sheriff's Office head to the house in Schulenburg. When they get there, they find a silver Ford Taurus parked in front, like the one seen leaving Lizbeth's apartment. They run the plates, and the car comes back to 23-year-old Rafael Govea Romero. When they run his name, they see he has a prior history of burglary on a building a year before. Knowing Jacqueline and Lizbeth's apartment had been burglarized just 3 weeks before Lizbeth's murder, investigators sense they're on the right path with Romero.
Hey, so we're investigating a crime that happened, and we think you may have some information that can help us out. Would you be willing to talk to us for a little bit?
It's a little bit English.
You just speak a little bit English?
Yeah.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody translate?
Not 100%. No.
They find a translator and learn that a mother, father, and their 3 kids live in the house, including Rafael.
Can we look around just to make sure so we're safe? Hello, state police. Hi.
They do a quick search of the home to make sure no one else is hiding.
There you go. Thank you. Gracias. Hay más gente aquí?
Satisfied, they gather everyone in the living room.
Okay, can we turn this light on, sir? So we're investigating a crime that took place, and we want to talk to your brother. Did you ask him if he would be willing to talk to you? He's not under arrest, but would you come down to the police department and talk to him? Yeah? Okay, the other thing we're looking for is we're looking for some evidence, some property that came from somebody's house. And one of the things is a cell phone. Would he be willing to let us look around and search his room for that object?
Entonces hay uno que está buscando con un objeto que fue igual como una casa, como un teléfono. Por eso que están uno que se puede entrar a investigar, buscar cosas y en tu cuarto. Yeah.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Hold that damn phone.
Yes, you would? Yeah. Okay. Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah. Yes. We're there. Order one and one.
You have that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already old. ¿El que es el viejito?
It's this one?
Es este y tengo otro ahí que es el viejito. Yeah.
Okay, so he has this one and he has an older one that he had for a long time.
Is it okay if they go in there and look for that other phone?
¿Está bien que vayan a tu cuarto y busquen por otro teléfono?
Yes, it's okay? Okay, thank you.
As one officer begins searching Romero's room, another calls Lizbeth's phone number. They hear a ring coming from Romero's brother's room.
Which one is it?
This one, right?
Where'd this phone come from?
No, that's my old phone.
That's your phone?
Yeah, that's my old phone.
How long have you had it?
Almost like 2 years.
2 years? Does it work?
Yeah.
So is that the phone you use? You call people with?
No, that's my old phone.
Okay.
That's just coming for games.
That was just for games?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you open it up for me?
Yeah.
Show me it. Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just found it.
You just found it?
Yeah.
Where'd you find it at?
My brother gave it to me.
Okay.
Okay, so first it's the phone you've been using for a couple years, that you've had, and now it's the phone that your brother just gave to you. Trying to throw your brother under the bus. Really? Really?
It was like a long time ago.
What's your name?
Leo.
Leo? Okay, when did your brother give you that phone?
Today.
Today?
Today.
Okay.
Sure.
And so, have you been using it today?
No.
Like, when did he give it to you today? Tonight? Early this morning?
Like maybe 4
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
And you turned it on and started using it?
Yeah.
Have you been texting people?
No.
No? You sure?
Yeah, it's not like a lot of texts. See?
And what are those people you talk to?
No.
No? Can I see it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Just got done with the gym.
I know.
I miss you. Good morning. I hugged your mom today. Did you send that? Okay. No. Want to go to the gym? Okay.
And what time did you get that?
It said 4.
Yeah.
4?
And your brother gave it to you? Yeah. Which brother?
What?
Oh, him? Yeah.
He indicates Raphael in the next room.
And it's not my phone number.
It's not your phone number?
No.
Okay, so you just got this phone. It hadn't been your phone for a long time.
Yeah.
Right. You just got it today at 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, and you got it from your brother?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Then they ask Romero about the phone and get a different answer.
Hey, Brant.
Bring him back here with his sister, would you, please?
Where'd this phone come from?
See?
Mm-hmm.
It's my brother.
Okay. It's your brother's?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
What?
Are you sure about that?
¿Este es el nuevo eso?
¿Es del nuevo?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the old one.
That's what?
Like my older brother, the little one?
It's your older brother's phone?
No, not his.
Oh, okay. Well, he said he got it from you. And you said you got it from another brother, so who's lying here? Just tell me the truth where the phone came from.
¿De quién sabe quién lo él o tú? Para hacer eso.
Oh, pues dile que el teléfono él lo perdí aquí en la casa y yo lo encontré cuando levanté, se lo vi a él.
So he's saying when he cleaned up the house, he said that he found it and he gave it to me.
Oh, okay. All right. So when you were cleaning up the house, you found it? Okay. That sounds good. All right, man. Well, we're going to give you a ride. You said you're still going down and talk to us at the police department? Okay. Then maybe you can help us out with some questions we got for you, and we'll have somebody there that can speak Spanish. Sound good?
The phone is not Lisbeth's, so the detectives suspect Romero took the SIM card out of her phone and put it in the phone he gave his brother. Texas Ranger Brant Johnston drives Romero back to the police station while other officers
That's
continue
exactly what it
to
was.
search his
Put
room.
the fucking SIM card in.
The evidence begins to pile up. Detectives find dozens of pairs of women's underwear under a pillow in Romero's room and hidden in his closet. They find 2 journals, as well as the same sweatshirt the suspect was seen wearing.
The jacket.
Sweater. There it is. We got the shoes, we got the sweater, maybe the pants.
What?
Do you think they took out the SIM card and put it in a different phone?
Yeah, that's
what they did.
Then they make the biggest find of all.
Joy, thank you for the follow.
Lisbeth's phone.
That's it?
This one's over here.
That one?
Is that in her picture? Is that? Yeah, I have a picture of her. We're holding it. Yeah, right here.
At the station, Ranger Brant Johnston gets word of the discovery as he's interviewing Rafael Romero.
Hey, Raphael, did something happen this week that you need to tell us about? Maybe.
Oh wow, nah, that you're right though.
You sure? Nothing happened that you feel like you need to tell
This
us about?
nigga, oh my god.
No hay nada que pasó.
No. No? You sure?
Sure.
I'm gonna ask you one time.
Sure.
You don't know that girl? Okay. That girl, that's her SIM card that you put in that phone.
Esa muchacha en el teléfono, la SIM card que está dentro de ese teléfono, es de ella, fragmentos.
Now, I don't think you wanted anything to happen to her.
Él no cree que tú, que algo malo pasaba con ella.
And I think you feel bad about it.
Y él cree que tú te sientes mal por eso.
I can't put words in your mouth. You got to tell us what happened.
Usted necesita que decir la verdad.
If you're sorry about what happened to her.
No
Just
quieren que digas la verdad, lo que pasó allá.
Just tell us what happened.
Di lo que pasó.
¿Qué fue lo que pasó? La SIM card, no.
Rafael, someone saw you running from inside that house.
Alguien te vio a ti corriendo de ese apartamento.
Why were you inside?
Porque estabas dentro de ese apartamento.
Yo no entré a ese apartamento, ningún apartamento, yo entré ahí. Y los que estaban ahí, los que estaban quemados a la boca, yo no entré en ningún apartamento.
He said he didn't enter any apartments.
Okay.
This nigga
What happened
snuck
to that
in and
girl?
killed this
Tell me-
16-year-old
just tell me
girl.
what happened.
Okay. La razón por que corrí no fue por una, sí fui tenía que ir al baño, pero
He said the reason why he ran is because he found the phone on top of the car, and when he got it, he just took off running.
Really?
I don't think you're a bad guy, man. The only thing that makes it worse than actually doing it is to lie about it. To lie. Lie. When we started this off, you hadn't been to the apartment complex. Now you've been to the apartment complex. No, that's your phone. Okay, I got the phone. It's one lie after another. Somebody that's innocent doesn't lie. They tell the truth.
That's facts.
Back at Romero's house, investigators can't believe the mountain of evidence they uncover in a vent in his room.
Oh my God.
Including different devices that may be the same ones stolen from Jacqueline Medina and Lisbeth's apartment 3 weeks earlier, as well as many other items that appear to be stolen. They begin to worry Lisbeth is not his only victim.
You may have a real bad duty.
Buried deep in the vent is Lisbeth's wallet. When Ranger Johnston hears this back at the police station, he ramps up the pressure on Romero. Finally, he begins to talk.
He said he went over there, he knocked on the door and asked where he can buy drugs.
To this girl?
no recuerdo exactamente.
He says that he thought she was very pretty and told her and wanted to get her phone number, and she said no. And he got very angry, and he's not sure what happened after that.
Nigga, how did that okay, so it went from you asking to buy drugs to her being so pretty that you got mad whenever she rejected you? You weren't there for the drugs. I know niggas that go for drugs, and a nigga ain't ever gonna let anything get in front of his high. This nigga let his horniness get over his high.
Okay. Do you remember hitting her? Did y'all fight?
Si te acuerdas que estabas peleando con ella?
No. Suena obviamente como mentira tal vez, o suena loco, pero no recuerdo después que me enojé.
He says, this sounds crazy. He goes, but after I got mad, I don't really remember what happened.
Why did you kill her?
¿Por qué la mataste?
No sé. Después que me enojé no recuerdo.
No. You need to tell me, okay? Hey. El por qué is más important. Very important.
Es muy importante para decir la verdad.
No recuerdo, solamente recuerdo que me enojé y hasta ahí.
All I remember is getting angry.
No sé por qué lo hice.
I don't know why I did it.
Porque yo no soy así, porque no sé por qué lo hice.
I'm not sure why I did it. I don't know why I did it. I'm not that type of person.
Oh, really?
No sé, es que mi cabeza como como ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué?
He said once he left the apartment, he got in his car and he drove about 10 miles and then he just pulled over because he had to, just like, what just happened?
What do you think should happen to you?
¿Qué crees que necesita que pasar con usted?
¿Qué creo que necesita pasar conmigo?
Sí.
No sé.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
If
Sure you
someone
don't.
killed your sister, what should happen to them?
If alguien mató tu hermana, ¿qué necesita que pasar con ellos?
Hagan lo que hicieron. Así como tengo que pagar yo.
He said they need to pay just like I need to pay.
Really?
Hey, Rafael, you are under arrest for murder.
That's understandable.
Okay. Yeah, just do it.
The ranger places Rafael Govea Romero under arrest on murder charges. When they translate his journal, they find a list of what was taken from Jacqueline and Lisbeth's apartment on November 13th, and evidence that he liked to steal women's underwear. Some excerpts read, "I really want new thongs with a fresh odor. How I'm craving some new thongs from a slender woman. I was about to break a window to break into a house because I saw a short and tasty girl exit. The stupidest thing is my objective was not to steal things of value, but first look for underwear or dirty thongs and afterwards see what I could find. And I have the keys to the apartment. I will return and put a camera in so I can see them naked." 3 days later, on December 12th, they drive Romero to Lisbeth's apartment to try to jog his memory of what exactly happened that day. When they get there, he tells them that he had knocked on the door looking for drugs, and Lisbeth had let him in.
He asked her about the drugs, and she told him to come inside.
How did she tell you to come inside?
¿Cómo te digo?
No, es con la mano así.
Nomás con la mano así? So just waved.
With her hand? Okay. Did she walk backwards when you waved? When she waved?
Caminó para atrás.
Sí,
Cuando hizo así.
dos o tres pasos.
About 2-3 steps.
Okay.
They head inside the apartment and walk him room by room, where he repeats his story that he told Lisbeth she was pretty, asked for her number, and got angry when she said no. After that, he claims he doesn't remember what happened.
Did you ever go into this bedroom?
Entraste aquí, acá adentro?
Este lo recuerdo un poco.
Yeah, he says he remembers just a little bit.
What do you remember about it?
¿Qué te acuerdas?
No sé, solo recuerdo como el cuarto, como si yo hubiera estado aquí antes.
He kind of remembers it feels like if he's been in here before.
Okay. And what about this bathroom? This is where Lisbeth Medina was lying dead.
Aquí estaba Elizabeth muerta.
La recuerdo ahí, nada más acostada ya.
He said he just
Con
remembers
el agua prendida.
He remembers her being laying in a tub with the water on.
Okay. Did you turn the water on after you put her in here?
¿Aprendiste el agua cuando la poniste acá adentro?
No recuerdo eso.
He doesn't remember.
Okay. Did you stab her while she was inside the tub?
¿Cómo dices, lo picaste con la navaja cuando estaba acá adentro?
No recuerdo.
He doesn't remember.
They try to figure out what is going on in Romero's mind, being back at the scene of his crime.
How do you feel being inside of here?
¿Cómo te sientes que estar acá adentro?
Me siento mal, siento como una presión en mi cabeza, no sé. Pero me siento mal, estoy ahorita triste.
He feels bad. He feels sad.
Really?
Frustratingly for investigators, Romero continues to say he doesn't remember what happened, and he never tells them why he chose Lisbeth's apartment that day, an hour away from his house. They take him back to the station for another interview to ask him about all of the women's underwear, devices, and stolen property like house keys they found in his room.
Hey, why do you have say fantasies? Fantasias.
Yeah, fantasias.
Do you have fantasies of smelling underwear?
A moler los calzones. Así se dice, los fantasías que moler los calzones. Si tienes eso.
Ah, sí.
Yeah.
You like to smell underwear?
Si te gusta hacer eso.
Okay.
Nigga's a fucking freak, bro.
¿De dónde vino eso?
No sé.
He doesn't.
When did you start liking to smell panties?
¿Y cuándo comenzaste a hacer eso?
No lo recuerdo exactamente, eso fue desde México.
¿De México?
Yeah.
¿Cuando estabas viviendo en México?
Cuando estaba viviendo en México.
He's been doing it since he's been living in Mexico. Okay.
Romero finally admits to breaking into Jacqueline and Lisbeth's apartment on November 13th and says he went back on December 5th looking to steal more underwear. In September 2025, Rafael Govea Romero pleads guilty to the murder of Lisbeth Medina, as well as aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon and burglary of a habitation. He receives 2 life sentences, plus an additional 20 years. Though Lisbeth's mother, Jacqueline, now knows who took her precious daughter from her, she may never learn why this man turned his evil eye in their direction.
Crazy video, y'all. And it's so sad. Rest in peace to her. This nigga was just a fucking freak. Like, yo. Nigga had a whole think about it like this. Bro had the skill to break into all these different cribs, and he got no profit out of it other than some fucking panties. Like, dude. Yeah. The nigga's just doing it for... Thank y'all. Niggas just doing it for the love of the game. And golly, 2 life sentences. He deserved 10. Regardless, YouTube, you already know what's up. Join up in the lives. I love y'all. Stay safe, and I'll catch y'all later.